I didn't expect to get 10,000 subscribers today, but hey, I'm not complaining. If you didn't know, my channel's been making these goofy animated videos for over 3 years now, and as you can probably guess from the footage on screen, things have changed a lot. My videos have gone from getting hundreds of views to hundreds of thousands. My channel is almost completely unrecognizable from what it used to be, but throughout all of this, the idea of wanting to make original Nintendo animations has prevailed. You might be curious as to how I even got here, but I can say for sure, it has taken a lot of time and a lot of work to get to this point. So much so that I thought it beneficial to show you the evolution of my channel on YouTube, from 0 subscribers to the recently reached 10,000 subscribers. The first video I ever uploaded on my channel was the very first episode of Super Ducky World, called Super Ducky World Beginnings, released on December 27th, 2022. There are a few curious viewers who watched this video just to see where I started, but those viewers don't even know half of the story. Super Ducky World Beginnings was originally envisioned to be the very starting place of a much greater series to come. In a way, the content I'm making today is actually a type of videos that I originally set out to make, but couldn't due to technical limitations. As you can see from these first few episodes, I wasn't the most skilled cartoonist in the world, and the issue of ugly visuals didn't stop there either. Throughout this period, I was trying to find some pipeline of video creation to balance both quantity and quality, but if you look at the time between my original few uploads, you'll see that my original way of making videos did neither. After some time in making cartoons, I had the idea of animating 3D models and drawing over them to get more accurate looking poses for my videos. This didn't really help that much, and in some cases looked worse than their hand-drawn counterparts. All of this era can be culminated in the decision to not even draw over the 3D models anymore, and instead use them in their original 3D forms.
Oh no, if they blow up all of our customers, we'll go out of business.
Sure, it was faster to make visuals this way, a lot faster than before, but I said before that I wanted quality as well, and this is anything but. My first year on YouTube ended with the Christmas special of 2023, a slight improvement over the previous episode, but the biggest issue still remains. The whole point of making animated story videos is for you, the viewer, to get invested into the story. You can barely get into any of these characters because of just how noticeably ugly the animation is. It distracts you constantly, and in some cases makes the video unwatchable. What I needed was an actual 3D software dedicated to 3D visuals. Luckily, I get my big break at the end of the year in the form of Blender. I had basically no experience with 3D softwares, so it took a long time for me to get used to it. And I mean a long time. You thought the gap between uploads was bad before? This is a whole new level. Sure, it took a long time, but I was enjoying the fact that I was starting to be able to make visuals that looked expressive and were faster to make. But unfortunately, it didn't help that the video I was making was 3 times longer than the episodes before. After 9 months of working on Super Ducky World Episode 6, I finally had an idea that would grow my channel faster, give my viewers content faster, and make video creation easier. I accomplished this by uploading my videos in sections. I thought it was strange that other creators didn't do stuff like this, because for me at the time, it sounded like the best idea. So for episode 6, I cut it into little bite-sized sections and uploaded them individually. This in fact actually did grow my channel at the time. I ended off the year with Mario's Christmas Special 2024, a special that didn't actually look terrible. I had much more success to back me up there, and my Blender skills were improving as well. It looked like it couldn't get any better until randomly my third video blew up and tripled the size of my channel in just 1 month. It's at this time where I finally finished episode 6 and moved on to episode 7. My sights were set on expanding the 3D universe and finally making those big goofy 3D videos that I always wanted to make. It started off well until I discovered a new problem. My videos just weren't doing that well, and I couldn't figure out why. Episode 7 had failed to meet the standards that I saw previously, so I thought maybe people just weren't as interested in 3D animations as they were in 2D ones. But I didn't really want to make 2D animation because 3D was so much faster. But then I had the idea, why don't I make 3D animations look like 2D and appeal to the fans of 2D animation? And so the experimental phase of Super Ducky World began. I stopped making episode 7 and set my eyes on a new 3D 2D style, and for some reason I couldn't get this one to do well either. Halfway through the development of that episode, I started a new series based on the brand new Mario Kart World game. It's there where I found much more success than ever before, but it's also there when I started to see the problems with my content in general. I'd always done text-based dialogue in the past, because there wasn't really any other way for me to make dialogue at the time, and I also thought that the fact that I'd been uploading my videos in sections was actually hurting the success of my final videos. I felt like I was kind of at a dead end for the Mario Kart World series, so like the previous 2 series I made, I left it unfinished, and had a new idea on where to go. If I just needed to finish my videos and not upload them in sections, why not create a special style for animation that allows me to animate stuff almost immediately? What kind of style allows you to do this? Why, a plushie style, of course.
Let's go!
Okie dokie.
Is that the best you can do, Bob?
I really don't know what I was thinking when I was making the style. All I know is that it failed pretty badly. Even when I improved the style and made it much more interesting, it still failed. So back to the drawing board I went again. This time I took inspiration from my most popular video, The Evolution of Mario. If this video was super successful, then a remake has gotta be super successful as well. I guess I forgot to account for the fact that the original video had died off at this point. So if a completed entertaining video did basically as good as any other video, why not just upload video in sections again? My Mario Kart 64 cartoon was basically more of the same. Higher quality animation, but this time I only made a single section consisting of 1 minute of animation. At this time in my channel's history, every single popular video had died off, and it looked like it was gonna be the least successful point in my channel's history. But if you thought that, you'd actually be wrong, because I still had one more thing left to try. What was this thing, you may ask? Why, video essays, of course. No goofy animated stories here, just me talking about random Nintendo stuff. These videos were so jarring and unsuccessful that you can't even find them on my channel anymore. This was by far one of the least successful points on my channel, and it looked like I was gonna end year 3 on my channel with some pretty big failures. But with my video essays, I found that I could solve one of the oldest problems of my channel, the lack of voice acting. So I decided I had one last idea to try, to remake my original 3D style with my newfound skills, and make the characters speak for the first time. So after 2 weeks, I created my first test video with voice acting. Whether or not this would be a success would probably alter the direction of my channel. So on December 3rd, 2025, I released a video called Come On Toad.
Come on, Toad! It's gonna be fun! I don't know, Mario. It just sounds like a big waste of time.
This time, I had finally done it right. Voice acting was the exact thing I was missing from my videos. Adding it along with the improved 3D visuals made my videos much more successful than ever before. All of this made me think, would a full-length original story video be successful in this style? If so, how much more of a success? In January of this year, I decided to put my idea to the test, and finally make an original finished animated story with voice acting. It was the thing I wanted to do since the very beginning, but I just wasn't able to do before. Would it be a success? Would it be worth my time? Well, you already know, and you've probably already seen it as well. The answer is yes. Not just a little more successful, but on a factor of almost 100. Mario & Wario's Shopping Mayhem is a video that brought my channel from moderate success to a level that could actually make me money. Basically, all of you watching this video have either watched or come to my channel through that video. That's just how much of a success it's been for my channel. It's the sole reason why I've gotten to 10,000 subscribers. Believe it or not, but just 1 month ago my channel was only at 1,600. The reason why this video was so successful was because of how many people enjoyed it.
That was amazing! Super Ducky World! You're the best YouTuber, I'm not gonna lie.
And would you guess what? They all want more. And that's exactly what I plan to give them. After all, this is what I've wanted to do since I first started. Thank you all for watching to the end and subscribing to my channel. With all this new knowledge, go back to my old videos and watch Super Ducky World Episode 5. It'll most definitely give you a greater appreciation for the episodes I'm making today.